Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. This is our week 2 of Duo Shuffle, and my partner this week is Grape. You know, and go ahead and say hello.
Hello, people.
And our teams are on the right. See our mods that we're using this week versus our opponents. We are playing the 13th Guy and Classy Burb. They were both in newcomer division last season, so I did not get a chance to play them. So this is my first time playing either of them, as opposed to like some of the other people in this tourney that I've or little event that I'll have played multiple times already, which is cool. I think it makes it interesting, right? But our team that we're bringing on the left, this week we have Archulodon, um, which is one of Grape's Pokemon he drafted. Really good into a lot of our opponent's team. It doesn't fear like pretty much most of his team except for Mega Swampert, right? Really, it's just eats a lot of special hits. They have a lot of special attackers. Um, has Draco Meteor for King Gambit. Can obviously abuse the rain that they might want to bring with Electro Shot. So I think it's a really good mod defensively into our opponent. Big reason why we brought it. We also have a banded Garchomp that I really just think is going to be really surprising. I think it's something that a lot of people, I think when me and Grape were actually team building, I was like, people just don't expect choice Garchomp anymore. Like most Garchomps are tanky with hazards, or they're like some sort of setup, like SD scale shot. Most people don't really expect just a scarf or a band, and I think Banded Garchomp just hits really hard. It's already faster than their fastest Pokemon, which is Thundurus Therian, so it doesn't need the speed. Um, and it just kind of just destroys our opponent's team mostly. They really don't have good switch ins. Outrage is really hard. They don't have a fairy type. Um, Earthquake for things like Gambit. Stone Edge for Moltres, so we don't have to risk the burn. And then even a little Poison Jab for something that might want a Terra Fairy. Maybe a Terra Corio or a Terra Gligar. Um, just an extra cover. That fourth move just we couldn't find anything for it. We were just like, oh no, whatever. I don't think it really mattered. We probably won't click it. You know what I mean? So maybe maybe we click it on Hydrapple so we don't get locked in outrage or something. That's about the only thing I can
Yeah,
think of.
we yeah, we have a lot of three move syndrome on this team.
Yeah, where we just had moves we didn't need. We're like, what's the fourth move? Just not important. We also have a Seismitoad, another rain counter that we're bringing. Basically the ultimate Mega Swampert check because it is always faster than Mega Swampert, and you can KO it with Power Whip. Also liquidation, obviously an earthquake, two very strong stab moves, and then ice punch in the last slot for mainly Hydrapple. I think it also hits like Thunderous Therian outside of Rain harder. Yeah. That'd be like the only other thing it would hit, honestly. But that's mainly just for Hydrapple. Obviously, we don't want it switching in. Brought Mega Beedrill this week because it is extremely fast. With this particular spread, it is faster than everything on the opponent's team. Adamant, so it hits extra hard, and it is capable of living a lot of moves from Thunderous Therian with just 232 special defense. It can live a lot of things. It can live a choice specs Thunderbolt. It can live a non specs boosted Psychic. Um, it's kind of crazy what all this mind can live from Thunderous Therian. Uh, but yeah, basic set with as far as stabs go, poison jab, U-turn. U-turn is very free to our opponent. Um, they only have a handful of resist. Their best resist is going to be Moltres. Um, Outside of that, even like some of their other resists are going to take a decent chunk from it, especially because we're adamant. Knock off there just to remove some items, get rid of a pair of boots here, an assault vest or something. And then last we have Brick Break, basically just to stop Gambit from getting a free turn on us. Um, late game scenario, Gambit's in. It wants to click swords in so it can sweep. We can Brick Break it and potentially kill it depending on how much HP it has. So that's kind of something we have in the back pocket there just for King Gambit because we really didn't need a fourth move. And then we have Fortress. This is mainly just hazard control, rapid spin, spikes, wear down Swampert, wear down Gambit with the spikes, Hydrapple as well. And then Body Press mainly for Gambit, and then Pain Split in the last spot just to get us a little bit of recovery here and there if we can get some off of like stuff like Hydrapple, for example, that's has regenerator and can regenerate health. Um, just get free damage. Get like free damage like a Moltres trying to switch in. If it's like full HP, we can kind of get you know fake chip on it. I guess you could say. I say fake chip. It is real chip, but pain split damage just as opposed to like actual damage from a regular attack. And then our last slot is going to be our Primarina. Good bring this week. It's faster than a lot of our opponents' slower mons, specifically stuff like Hydrapple and Kingambit. Can abuse the rain a little bit with Scald. Uh, Moonblast, obviously strong stab, especially for something like Hydrapple. Um, and then Energy Ball, of course, for Mega Swampert, and then Flip Turn in the last spot, just in that way we can get some momentum. But that is the team that we will be bringing this week. We're pretty confident in it. Our opponent does have a lot of threatening mons. They have the rain, which can be, it can be tough. But I think we're confident what we brought. So we will see you guys in the match. Okay, so no Moltres, and they brought Gudra.
Yep, it's that kind of. So they're either going to lead Pelly or they're going to lead Gligar.
Hmm. I kind of like leading the Beedrill to get a knock on that Gligar. I don't think.
Works for me. I don't. I don't even think Beedrill is that good here, to be honest. So
Yeah, honestly, I think it. Well, yeah, it's mainly there. I'm
it does
trying to.
exactly what we brought it to do, but it's not the best here.
Yeah. All right. Um. Yeah. So what you think? Think Beedrill lead?
Beetrill, either U-turn to Seismitoad on Pelly or just knock off the Gligar.
Gotcha. Sounds simple enough. Do we scout for Scarf Pelipper?
I mean,
Do you think they bring that? Like, it is definitely a possibility.
I believe it. Hold on, it's even faster than Beedrill
We're not
because
max
they go
speed.
super max
We're
max, but
yeah. True. If they assume we're max, then yeah.
I've never seen a Beedrill not run that. They would that hits 325.
So they're
We might still be faster.
oh yeah, depending on like their min max. Yep, there's a Gligar.
Sorry, I was they hit 376. But it's not that's Gligar, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
All right, knock off, and then you turn to Fortress.
yep, sounds good.
They're not Terra Ghost? Good.
I know it would have been better if we saved the knockoff for when they were Terra Ghost for more damage, but it's whatever.
I mean, they're Terra. Oh, no, wait, they are
They
Ghost. I
are Terra
lied.
Ghost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I am a liar. I
Well,
thought
Terra.
I see it reading as Dragon right now, so that's why I was reading the Gudra.
Gotcha. Damn, them being Terra Ghost though is tough because we could bank before that they didn't have a spin blocker, but now they do, um, which kind of sucks. So do you
Kind of
think we
does,
should go
yeah.
Fortress on the U-turn, or do you think we should go like something like Prim? Because Prim puts a lot of pressure on their team.
Yeah, I think Prim
I think
is
I think that's a free
probably safer.
Moonblast.
Yeah. Almost question. No, because they get rocks if we take too much.
Oh shit, they
Oh,
did Terra Ghost immediately.
why immediately? I don't know why they did that.
Uh,
Maximum. What?
okay.
Is this the rare no rocks Gligar? Do we even need to switch here? It's gonna do 41 again.
Uh, yeah. I mean, do you want to just stay in and knock? Because they can roost.
Oh, that's true.
I
I'm
mean,
not used to Gligar.
honestly though, we can just knock to take a roost because if they use hazards, then that's a free use.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of just like knocking again.
Yeah.
They give us damn proc. It's super over until they give Gambit, obviously. But
Yeah. Yeah, that turn one Terra was not the move. I don't
I
know.
don't know why
I
they
guess
did
they were
that.
just trying to burn their water weakness as soon as possible.
I guess, but on the other hand, why knock?
Yeah,
Not just on a Beedrill?
yeah. I guess they expected us to pivot out and
I
figured
th
free knock.
Even if we do pivot out, I think Rocks is or Spike,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah,
getting free knock is never a bad thing. So I can't even be like, oh, that's not a great play. That adamant coming in strong too.
yes, sir.
That B41. Hmm. Yeah, I think knocking off is fine because if they don't roost, free U turn. If they do roost, or do you think we should knock again if they don't roost?
I think we just keep knocking,
Okay.
honestly.
Honestly, yeah, just getting items is good, and whatever comes in, we're probably going to be faster than, especially if we knock off like a potential scarf on the Thundy.
Scarf on Thundy or Pelly go a mile away, so
Yeah.
actually, do we still live a Thundy hit?
We should still be able to live non-boosted
Yeah, like
Thunderbolt.
non-specs, aside from Psychic. Yeah.
Non-boosted Thunderbolt, we live because it was. I think it topped out at 65%.
Yeah, yeah. Why does my heart say brick break for no reason?
No, that's not even worth it. That's too hard of a read early
My
on. Like
heart. As
Gambit's not
Gambit
even
comes
at
out here,
not
I'm gonna be
Gambit's
mad.
not even at +1 fucking Supreme Overlord. Yeah, we got. I think our best chance at beating Gambit is going to be like
The
obviously
trick with Garchomp.
chipping it. Well, yeah, Garchomp probably will be able to live a sucker punch. I don't know. I don't think it lives +2.
I think it does. Source I made it up, but I think it does.
I don't know, but I think Prim. I think we need as much HP on Prim.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, I agree.
Okay, they roosted.
They're still, yeah, they're still in range. I mean, you can click U-turn if you want.
I mean, I guess it's not really. There's not really a negative to just clicking. Right? They could get their best play would be Swampert, right? Because it's
Yeah, but we are still faster as of right now, and Fortress can just come out on that.
yeah. You can click knock again.
Yeah, I think we just could click a knock.
Yeah, because the moment that they try to set hat. All right. What do you think? Knock again or U turn?
Uh, I do kind of like you turning into Prim, if I'm honest. Or a
I
little
think that's the play here. Yeah, I mean, in theory, we could also just sit here and burn as many roosts as we want.
bruise if
Earthquake
possible.
doesn't
Yeah,
kill. Oh
we
shit!
should have brick break. We should. Oh, what the hell? 43.
There's
Drill. What are you
a
smoking?
big Damahe. Okay. Do you think we go? Do you think we go Prim? I feel like Prim is just the hardest for them to switch into in
Yeah.
general,
I mean,
right?
they're definitely offensive, but without that Supreme Overlord, they are not killing us back.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And we should be faster than them, right? What's our speed? 200.
I mean,
Yeah, we EV to be faster than Adamant. So unless there's
yeah,
Jolly,
this is
I
definitely offensive, but
yeah,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
faster.
for sure. Yeah, I just feel like Prim's the best because like we could go like Archulodon, but if we body press, that allows Gligar to come back in.
Yeah, and we
Uh,
have citrus too, so I think we just go Prima and
yeah,
put on
yeah,
as many more pressure as we can.
yeah. And Fortress is just too passive.
Yeah, I don't like Fortress here. Like that's our late check.
Yeah, yeah. And then Seismitoad, I just think like it's just a 50-50. If we Earthquake and then they go into like Pelipper or which Pelipper would actually not be bad for us. But
Yeah, I think if they go Pelly, we just Moonblast again.
oh yeah, for sure. Well, that's what I know if we went Seismitoad there because like it's either a 50-50. They either get free Pelipper, which that's not the end of the world for our Seismitoad to be in on Pelipper,
Yeah,
or they could get free Thundurus and then threaten us with Grass Knot. Dude, we played that perfectly, huh? That U turn,
yeah, yeah.
that was the right call.
I mean, I don't think we played perfectly, to be honest. I think they just misplayed
Well,
harder.
true, true, true. Whoo!
Remember what you said about this being Scarf? I think it might be Specs to take 79.
It's definitely pretty. Are we fat? All right. So the question is, if it is specs, Do you just want to let Prima eat the hit? Because I
And
don't. Or we can go Arch because we can go Arch as well.
could also go Arch, but to be honest, I don't think we're scared here.
Yeah. Okay. So you think the
It's
click?
like a
You think
special
just click
attack drop.
Moonblast again, or what do you
Yeah, I
think?
think we should click Blast again. I think we just click what's in front of us.
Or what do you think about Scald? Scald's stronger now that the rain's out.
Eh,
Scald will definitely kill this thing.
Skull definitely kills. Yeah, you
And
click
the
Skull if
only
you
the
want.
only thing that Moonblast hits is Gudra. So I think we click Scald here.
If they go Gudra, I don't think they're playing correctly.
Oh no, if they go Gudra, they're letting us get too much free damage on their mons, and Garch the rate at which Garchomp simply clicks Outrage is approaching.
Really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, because
I,
even Gambit like
I don't
pro.
think Gambit lives anymore because of
You
that.
think it takes 50? Okay, and we're faster than this.
What is their set? What?
That
Huh?
that has to be like max HP.
Show them where our Beedrill lives, bro. Go hard, Beedrill,
Go
right
hard,
now.
B. Do you want to?
Flex play. They're definitely Thunder, by the way. Flex play.
I think we go Arch. I think we just go Arch.
Arches
Well,
is safe, yeah.
yeah,
They need to land to kill us, so like it's safe.
yeah. It's either Arch or Seismitoad, and I don't want them to try to make a
Also,
grass knot middle
yeah.
ground.
Worst case, they land focus blast, crit us, we die. Garchomp comes out, takes 2 mons.
Yeah, and their rain's gone this early too.
It is phenomenal.
Big Prima don't know what the fuck going on.
I guess they could just Volt here, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
mean,
mean,
wait, what am I talking about? We don't need Arch.
that's true.
Arches are by far our worst mod.
It's definitely our worst mon with what the current situation is.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. They have a Gligar, so that's actually not too hard for us to break. If we get a +1 on it, and then Draco, that's a dead fucking Gligar.
I don't think Negar should ever come out. What are they gonna do? Give us the stamina race?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should just I guess the really only play is Volt Switch into Pert, but I don't know if it's worth reading that.
What's our play through that? It would just go Fortress.
Yeah, at that point,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Eh.
They're the demon set. Do you want to? All right.
Demon set.
Do we Dragon Tail or Draco here?
Uh both have equal odds of
I'm
missing.
missing. Yeah. I think
I think Dragon Tail.
I think
Or
Dragon
maybe
Tail.
no, Draco and the off chance they're randomly slower, maybe.
They're not slower, dude. There's no way. Like we've I don't know. We've been kind of giving them too much credit.
Yeah.
Because Draco won't kill. It shouldn't
Yeah,
kill.
Draco just detail.
Yeah.
Just detail. They might not even be focus blast now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. They're late tuned. That still did a shit ton though.
I mean it is +2. Oh, nice crit.
And we.
Oh,
All right. Do we
get your
elect?
shot off.
Do
Get
we
your
elect?
shot off.
Do you think we electro shot right here?
I think we
Because even if they
100%
go
shot.
pert, that's like that doesn't even matter.
No. Plus, we live. Don't count. We live.
No, we do not. I don't. I know we're
Don't
+1
count. We
defense.
live. Just trust. After the U-turn, we live. You turn on Arch, the worst play possible.
We brought out that boy Billiam. That's crazy, dude. Like we're slightly invested AV, and we still took that much from Thunder, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is a Thunderous at the end of the day.
Yeah, 125 base attack, dude. Kind of forget how like just strong some mons are.
Hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
god. What do
why
you
did they
we
teach fight?
we have a
What?
Beedrill.
They are disrespecting the hell out of our Beedrill.
All right, do you think we all right, what do you think the play is here? Do you think we Dragon Tail?
I think if we take this, Fortress kind of just wins. I like Dragon Tail just in case they you turn very greedily.
Yeah, because
Because
like
I
if
would expect Gligar to die here and say, I want to get as much momentum as possible and click U-turn just on the off chance we,
yeah, because
I
like
don't know,
I
Swords
just
Dance.
because like I feel like it like we could Draco and it would give us -1 to do 4% damage. But if we Dragon Tail, we kill it. They potentially get like hazards up. They might get rocks or something up. But it also covers them switching something in.
Yeah. Also, if they roost, they could get sent out to Gambit and be forced to lose a Pokemon pretty much immediately.
Yeah, Bill. I like how they're all Bill. Hell of a name.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Copyright, copyright, copy.
Yo, why is my video copyright strike? Because Grape was singing the Bill Nye the Science Guy song. Uh, yeah, I think Dragon Tail's a good, fine play.
I think they don't really have a great switch into it.
They don't go out to Gudra, take 40.
40, that dude is taking like 60.
I mean, it's non-invest. What's our attack? Oh, they click knockoff here.
I kind of get it. Actually, no, I don't.
Oh shit!
Oh, actually, hold on. That's actually kind of better for us.
True. What do you want to do? You want to click Dragon Tail again? Because
I
now
think click shot now.
you think kick shot.
Yeah.
Okay, you were right. Give ourselves +2. Now they have to go Swampert.
Yep.
There is no play. I do we stay in and sack Arch or do we go 40? I think 4 is not a
I,
bad play to get the spin off. I mean, we don't necessarily we can still always absorb it later with Beedrill, so it's not the end of the
I mean,
world. But
they're also gonna go Thundy here. I mean, it fully depends on what they click, to be honest, but
yeah, yeah. Here goes Pert. Um, so I mean, like I don't say the safe play, but like we could
I
put
think,
for later just to have it even as like a sack.
yeah, against Thundy or something.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Um,
what is our max HP at +2?
I just know like Fortress isn't doing much against if it's in either way. Um, so I feel like all right. So I feel like our plays are maybe we live in Earthquake, not likely. And we Draco here, or we go Fortress, spin maybe Pain Split, and then go Seismitoad to
Hey,
kill.
brother. If they're jolly, they don't live. Or we live, excuse me.
Okay, so do you want to just click
Jolly
Draco?
can do 45 max
So you just
at
want to Drake?
+2.
You just want Draco?
I, I think just Draco.
All right,
I mean, what's our sack gonna be on anyway? We should live.
Dulu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mwah.
Arch getting the goob nut off. Good calc, good calc.
I was like, I don't know if they kill.
True, yeah. I wasn't thinking like Jolly versus. I mean, I don't know. How much Swamper's base? Well, I should just think that nah, it'll definitely kill us now that we don't have our assault vest. Yeah, just click Draco here. Do you think we just sack this? Send in Beedrill, get a free poison jab, or do we U-turn? Or do we knock? How much does knock do to this? Do
Knock.
yeah, from Beedrill. because we know poison jab kills. U
Yeah,
turn
poison is super kill.
shouldn't kill. If not kills, at least we can get rid of Gambit's item. What do you think?
To non-bulk, oh my god, 57 to 68. Never mind.
That's what knockoff does.
Yeah, let me, yeah, hmm.
Okay,
If
so
there are no HP or no defense, it will do 57 to 68.
min. Okay, all right. So but with Draco here on Arch, right? Just sack it.
Yeah, always. We don't reason keep
They,
this
I think they had to hit a
under.
fucking raw thunder, dude.
I think they did too.
Something tells me grass knot might not have killed it. I don't know. We're pretty fucking heavy, but it is resisted times four. All right,
Yeah.
so Beedrill.
I mean, 100% safe play is you turn to Seismitoad, if we're being honest, but
Hmm.
either play really works, if we're honest. I don't know how super we
Yeah,
hard brick is demonic.
yeah. No, no. I'm trust me. It's just there. Yeah. I feel like because like the aggressive play is click poison jab, and then we get nothing out of it if they go gambit. If we click U turn, then yeah, we can just go like seismitoad or
You're like
something.
a gambit.
Um, and we get damage off. We get fucking almost kill gambit. If we click knockoff, we guarantee kill this, and then we do some
Yeah.
damage to gambit. Honestly, I think knockoff is fine because we can just go fortress.
Yeah, yeah. This is
It,
where they reveal they don't have an item.
yeah, and then if they go gambit, we just click brick break so they can't set up
Yeah. Also, I think Earthquake just wins, by the way. I
from
don't think
from
Goodra
Big Chomp.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the second week in a row I've been outshined by my teammates' Pokemon. What the actual fuck, dude? Sorry, real quick attack Beedrill.
Arch, baby.
Nah, I'm just kidding though. The last one though, like last week though, that just had to happen. Keldeo was just way too good into their team, and we know if we just positioned it right, it just won. So I thought Arch was really good into their team too, but I also knew we didn't bring an offensive set.
S D S D S D S D. Here's what I'm thinking if
This,
I'm them.
uh
We
huh.
need a miracle to win this game. We have to SD and crit through the fortresses sturdy. Oh my god, I'm right.
Yep, they SD'd, and they weren't Choppleberry either. Our Beedrill has yet to click actually that's a lie. We did U turn.
You click
Uh,
U-turn and it's gonna click poison jab here and live this Gudra. Watch.
we did not ball on Fortnite, bro.
Watch Beedrill live this right now.
Dude. Shout out Beedrill. Beedrill and Arch went crazy, dude. Shout out your team. They carried me.
Yep,
Oh
as
my
per usual.
god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Cuss that berry check. Beedrill live anyway.
yeah. Cuss that. Does this thing even get rock moves or something? Cuss that
No. I
fucking
probably gets Rock Tomb, but
cuss that fire blast from hell.
God did not like me too much.
Going back to
Oh,
sleep. Oh,
all right. I
oh.
feel bad now.
Poor 13th guy. We made him wake up at 5 a.m. to get to lose.
To be fair, we wanted this game to be early.
True, 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 true. We tried to. I mean, it's either he stayed up late or he got up early. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, EU, nothing you can do.
Yeah,
EU, more like you.
actually, it's Burb's fault for not responding to the fucking calls when we were all on. Oh well.
Yeah, flame him on the internet. Flame him on the internet.
Real,
Go off.
real, yeah, yeah. If you're hearing it, if you're listening to this and you don't like Burb as much as I do, no, I'm just kidding. Type
Nah,
uh
keep cooking. No, kidding, kidding. I love you.
type I don't know. Type I don't know. Yeah, type I don't know. Type I don't know in the comments.
Brody, I know you're watching this. Type I don't know right now.
Yeah, exactly. You Brady watched all the way to the end. But yeah, Beedrill went stupid. Uh Archilodon went stupid. Hell yeah, we got some cool mons. I like when cool mons do stuff. Like
I am very happy with
This
my
is
beat
this
drill.
is this is like the third time that Mega Beedrill has ever been used successfully in its 12 years of or 11 years of existence. Right, like this mod
That's true. This
came out in
mon dominates
2014.
pretty much. This style mon dominates every U format it's in.
True, true. It's always decent in UU, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say like Mega Beedrill putting in work in the Big 25, but either ways, GG's to our opponent. GG to Grape being my partner this week. We both got a W. Um, 4 weeks left. Ding. A lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I think this is a really cool idea, and
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna suck myself off for coming up with it.
You what?
I'm a genius. Um,
Yeah, I do not condone this. I do not condone.
Grape said he wanted to watch, so
Whoa!
that's what we're gonna do after this call. Uh, but nah. So wrap up the video then, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, GG's to everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next video.